everyone. I need to do my makeup. Been laying around the house again. But Dolly has I don't know what's wrong with her eye. I'm thinking it's an eye infection. We noticed it this morning. So I was gonna just kind of keep an eye on it. And then I kind of like lifted her eyelid and it looks extremely irritated, very red. She had like little yellow gunk coming out of it, so that made me think infection. I just hope it's okay and it's not anything super bad. I just have a lot of anxiety now since Maisie and her whole situation, so anyway. Owen's had eye infections before, maybe like twice. It happens, but we'll see what it is. We'll find out. But she wanted me to hold her twice, 2 separate times this morning. And if you know Dolly, you know that she's not a snuggler. She's very much puppy, high energy. So I could just tell something was wrong. And obviously just by looking at her eye, you can tell something's not right. So I'm trying to find my little clip for my hair. It's behind my phone here. Hold on. Come on. Okay, I'll use this one. So anyway, I know my hair's crazy. I have it in a claw clip and it's just kind of all over. I was just trying to get it out of my face. So that was not on my bingo card for today, to take her to the vet. And they weren't going to be able to get her in today. And I was just like, okay. And then I called back because she was hold on. She was just so out of it, like so not like her. And I can just tell that she was in a lot of pain because she just kept like squinting her eye and she wanted me to hold her, and so yeah. So today I'm just going to use my Neutrogena because that's the one I grabbed. I already put my primer on. It's hard to watch your animals when they're not feeling well. It makes me sad because they can't tell you exactly what's wrong. So then it makes it harder. But I'm sure it's just an eye infection, and I'll give her probably some eye drops or some eye gel for it, and she'll be back to good. I hear them scratching at the door right now. So I think the last time I looked, we were up to 12 subscribers on the YouTube channel. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, at the end of the video, I will post the link in the comments. I have to go get the dogs. You can come with me. I will post the link in the comments of what the YouTube channel is called. It's called Lashes and Laughs with Lauren. So, come on, puppies. Come on. Come inside. Good babies. Okay. You know what? I'm going to lock this. I'm going to leave it open because the screen door's open. It's so nice out. It's a good, I think it's like 70-some degrees, so it's not super duper hot like it has been. Hi, doll. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I know. I got you, girl. This is Dolly. Oh, she's shy. Yeah, you're gonna lick my makeup off. So it's her right eye. So it's this eye. And she's not gonna show you, of course, but it's very, like squinty. And it's very red on the inside. But, hi, honey. Oh, she wants down. Okay, back to the makeup. So, maybe it's just allergies. Maybe that's why she's, I don't know. They'll tell me. They'll tell me what's going on. I just get, you know, I have anxiety, obviously. I get so worked up about it. And I just replay in my mind every possibility that could be wrong, and that's just how I am. So, I have my washing machine on. I need to have more light. That's no better. That's better. So that'll go. Washing machine's going. I'll try to talk over that. I'm looking for, I put all of my makeup in this bag. So now I'm like shuffling through all of it, trying to find what I need. This is not the best system for this, but okay. I found that. I'll need that later. So let me know in the comments what you're doing today. I'd like to hear from you guys. Alright, we're going to do this blush. I think it's a highlighter. No, it's a blush. I was looking through old, let me restart, I have multiple totes in the basement that are like memory boxes. So it's like a bunch of high school stuff and stuff like that. And I am very sentimental. And I'm off this week. So I told myself that I was going to look through these totes and try to be realistic about, okay, what do I need to save? What can just be trash? I don't need this many totes. They just get shuffled around the basement. They hardly ever get opened. Nobody's using the stuff in it. Nobody's looking at it. So yeah, I'm gonna put on my brow waterproof, not brow. I'm a mess today. Waterproof eyeliner. So I'm looking through these totes, and there's all these pictures of prom and different events and tennis and all of the things that I did in high school. And it makes me so sad because we don't appreciate, I was just talking to my mom about this the other day, we don't appreciate how we look when we are in those years. So we think, especially as women, we're like, oh my gosh, I look so fat, oh my gosh, I'm so fat. And we don't appreciate what we look like. This was not the vision that I had in mind for my body. But I love food. That is my addiction. And I'm working on it. I have lost some weight, to be fully transparent. However, man, I was looking at those pictures and I was like, if I would have known how smoking hot I was then, I would have appreciated it a lot more. So, appreciate, even if you think you look bad now, this may be the best that you will look the rest of your life. So, just appreciate it. Alright, I'm going to do the Mary Kay liquid eyeshadow. This is in the color Pink Starlight. So I already put my eyeliner on. And I just take my finger. This is like for a really quick look. Just take your finger, rub it all in. And I have hooded eyes, so I like to kind of like look, sounds goofy, look at my eyes and put a little more right here. So that way you can actually kind of see the eyeshadow a little bit. Because if I only put it on my lid, it's very hard to see. And then I'm going to take this Moonstone eyeshadow. This is the powder eyeshadow. And that's an eye crease brush. I'm just going to use the eye blending brush. And it's so hard to show. Take it, put a little on, and I'm going to put it all up in the crease area, by the brow bone. Give it a little bit of highlight. I might just wear my hair like this all day. What do you think? I don't know. It's growing. It's growing. It's a long, slow process. But I had a very short pixie, I think back in February even, and I've been pretty much growing it out since then. So I would say it's grown quite a bit, because my shortest pieces were like up here, and all this was shaved all up the back. So it's getting there. Alright, now I need mascara. I'm going to use my Mary Kay Lash Love, specifically waterproof mascara. I do need to buy some more of this, but when you cry, when you sweat, you just need waterproof. So I'm going to put this on. I hear Rory. Rory Mama. So when we adopted Rory, she was at Happy Tails, and we always joke because we went in there not looking for a cat. We just went in there because we were bored one day, and then you get bored, you end up with a cat. So we, hi Dolly. Hi baby. I know. We're going to get your eye looked at, okay? It looks so yucky. Oh, sidetrack. Squirrel. Whenever Dolly comes in and she, like, paws at my leg, she, like, when I'm doing makeup, she comes in and she will bark at me and she wants my attention. So I'll say, oh, you want your yippee stick on? So I grab my little lipstick and I, like, not open, I leave it closed, and I, like, go like this to her mouth, and then she's satisfied and she walks away. That's just what she wants. She just wants her yippee stick. So, anyway, Rory, we were kind of looking, and I guess we kind of did go in there knowing that we wanted a cat, right? So we were looking around, and, when you just, the animal picks you. You don't pick the animal. So, I told David, we're kind of looking. The last room we go into, I look at her, she looks at me, and I'm just like, I want this one. And he's like, what? That one? You want that one? Just like that. And I'm like, yeah, that one. So then we found out what her name was, and her name was Rory, but they called her Mama, because she had a litter of kittens during her stay, and all the kittens got adopted, and of course nobody wanted Mama. So we adopted Mama, that day. And I think that was in 2023. So I'm going to put on my Clinique. I always want to say Clinique Happy. It's not Clinique Happy. Clinique Happy is a perfume that my mom used to wear years ago. She probably still wears it. I don't know. This is the Black Honey. Black Honey Clinique. This stuff is expensive, but I just had to have it. So I got it. But it's great stuff. I mean, I would buy it again if I ever ran out, but it is expensive. I think it's like $25 for that little thing. So, all right, what else do I need to do? Brows. That's what I need to do. Hi, Tanya. Yes, I'm doing a video. Yesterday, I just didn't feel it. I just didn't feel like doing it. And then today, again, I didn't really feel like doing it, but I knew that I had to put on makeup because I have to take Dolly to the vet unexpectedly. She'll be fine. She has, I'm thinking, an eye infection, maybe pink eye, something like that. So I have to take her and get her some medicine. I'm looking for my brow thing, and I cannot find it. This bag thing is not going to work. I put all my makeup in one bag, and I'm shuffling through all of it, and it's a disaster. I gotta have a better system for this. Okay, well, I know it's here somewhere, but I can't find it, so I guess the brows aren't getting done today. But I will use this little mascara brow wand just to, yeah, they are as bad as kids. I'm in a lot of debt because of these kids. A lot. They make it so expensive, and the sad part is I've seen so many articles about people are surrendering their animals more than ever. They cannot afford them, and I totally see why. I mean, I would go hungry if it meant I was taking care of them. They would come first, but there's so many people that are worse off than we are, and they cannot afford it. They can't afford their food. They can't afford basic shots or anything. And it's really sad that you can't just have, I mean, we have multiple, but even to have one pet. Like today, I know the bill is going to be over $100. So, it's so sad. I'm looking for, still can't find it. I'm going to have to dump this whole thing out. Anyway, I could have never gave Lucy away. Yeah. No. Never. The only thing, and I some days regret it, was the whole sending Lainey to the farm. But no matter how hard we tried, it wasn't like just one day and then we gave up. It was months of trying to tame her. And that girl was not meant to be tamed. So, yeah. I had to take her to the farm. I never thought I'd do that, but she was miserable with us. She was just running away every single day. And then she got trapped, probably in somebody's garage or in their shed for like 5 days. And thank God they finally opened it because she would have died in there. She had no food, no water. So, yeah, I know you don't like cats. A lot of people don't like cats. I had to clean out, like deep clean Rory's litter box 2 days ago. So I like dump it all out, take it outside, take some dish soap, hose it out, scrub it out, rinse it out, dry it, put it all back, you know. The smell, that ammonia smell, oh my gosh, that slaps you right in the face. So I'm looking for No, I'm not doing that. I'm talking to myself. I should really close the toilet lid because I've been known to drop things in the toilet on accident. Alright. I don't know what I'm going to do to my hair. We're going to decide in 2 seconds because I got to wrap this up soon because I'm going to have to get going. But I got to do something with it. I got it colored like a reddish brown. Came out a little more like darker than I thought it would, but it'll fade quickly because it has red in it, so oh well. Waiting for that to warm up. I got this Kenra Platinum Color Charge Spray Serum. So it's a color protecting spray. So you put this on before, you can put it on when your hair's wet, or you put it on now before you're going to use like a styling tool. Even the blow dryer. And don't spray it in your eyes like I do. Okay. One more spray for good luck. It smells delicious. It kind of smells like cotton candy. Alright. I think I'm just going to kind of straighten it. It's pretty straight, but it's kind of flippy on the ends. I have so many things that I want to do this week, and I really have zero motivation to do them. I just have a lot of deep cleaning that I need to do, and that's not ever fun. So, but like I said, I did go in the basement yesterday for a couple hours, and I went through those totes. Just have too much stuff, too much junk. Probably still gonna put my hair up in a little top knot thing. Yeah, I just always want to sit and relax too. But sometimes I do too much sitting, too much relaxing. And then I need to move my body and get up and do something. So I moved everything around in the bathroom. I cleaned and then I moved it all. These never turn out good, but I just hate having my hair in my face. Totally hate it. This rubber band's probably gonna snap. Oh, it didn't snap. Not yet. Try to pull a little bit of this up so it's not so flat. Now I gotta try to look at the back. Put my glasses on. Oh my gosh, it's a whole process. And then I gotta close my eyes, because if I don't, then my eyes get all crossed. Excuse me. I'm a hot mess. Okay. Yeah, we got a little flip in the back. You know? I guess it doesn't have to be pinned straight, but that's okay. It doesn't look too bad. But I will put my YouTube link in the comments, so that way you guys can go on my YouTube page and subscribe. It's free. If it's free, it's for me. So yeah, it's called Lashes and Laughs with Lauren. So since Facebook has decided to delete all of my videos after 30 days, I just figured it would be easier to make a YouTube channel and put all of my videos that I make there, so that way they're saved and people can go back and watch the videos. Yeah, it's really easy to make an account. Again, free. It's free. It's free. I already had an account, kind of, because I like to just watch YouTube videos, so I made myself an account. But it's free to do. You just type it in or find the link. I'll put the link in here, and then go right to it, save it, and then you'll have it. So that's all I got for today. Now I have to sidetracked. I got other stuff to do too. So, alright, have a great day. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.